Hey crafters, it's Valentina with Cookies Paper Creations, and today I want to show you how I did this really cute card. I'm using the Avant Garden stamp set and Affectionately Yours designer series paper. So this is the stamp set. This is one of the stamp sets you could get for free during celebration, which is over March 31st. And Stampin' Up! Also just added about, I don't know, 6 new products to the celebration list. So let me go ahead and show you what those are. There's some stuff from the annual catalog and some stuff from the occasions catalog. So these are the products that you can also earn for free with your every $50 purchase. Okay, so here is the in color card stock, the Party Animal Designer Series paper, Succulent Garden, I've used that a lot, Tasty Treat Specialty Designer Series paper, the Party Animal Washi tape, the Seaside Texture Impressions embossing folder, and the Sparkle Texture embossing folder. So these are some really nice things that you can get for free. I love all this paper. Succulent Garden has been my go-to this I guess, what do you say, celebration season. Okay, so I will have a link to those on my website. I actually have a link to those on my website now from my previous video, so you can head over there. The link will be posted below. So let's go ahead and get started on this card. I've cut everything out already. So this time I'm using same paper stack, same stamp, except I'm using a different color. So this is Watermelon Wonder, and this is cut at 5.5 by 11. Yeah, no, 5.5 by 8.5. Let's double check. I always confuse this. So this is 5.5 by 8.5. Yeah. And then you're gonna score it at 4 1/4. And then this piece, let me just bring my scoreboard in. All these dimensions will be on my blog, but if you want to make this with me during the video, I'll give you the dimensions. Okay, so your card base is 5.5 by 8.5. You're going to score it at 4 1/4. Your designer series paper is 4 by 5 1/4. Your small piece of cardstock, it's 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and then your thick whisper white is 3 by 4. Okay, so let me go ahead and score my card. So I'm scoring it at 4 1/4, and then that's it. Let me get this out of the way. So I like to get my bone folder and really crease that score line. Okay, and then I'm going to take my designer series paper, and I'm just going to add some little bit of glue here, and I'm just going to center this. Doesn't that look so pretty? I love this paper. Okay, and then I'm going to do my stamping. I don't want to adhere it and then do the stamping. Just in case I mess up, I can always turn it around. Okay, so I have all my stamps mounted on my blocks already, and we're using this flower, this leaf, this flower, and then To Someone Who Makes Others So Happy. We're using that stamp, okay? And I'm also using Dapper Denim. That's going to be for our sentiment. I'm using Cucumber Crush for our leaf, Flirty Flamingo for our flower, and basic black for our flower with the stem on it. So I'm going to ink up my basic black really good. I still can't find my piercing mat, but let's see how this goes. Let's move this. Let me get in the camera. So I'm going to just stamp this off to the side. Just push it down really good. Oh, that came out good. Okay, and then I'm going to take my this little flower and I'm going to stamp it in Flirty Flamingo. Let me get a scratch piece of paper really quick. Let's see. Here's a box that I was trying to make and it didn't go very well. So we're going to use it as a scratch piece. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp. I'm going to stamp off and then I'm going to stamp on there. And I'm going to do it again. Okay, and then I'm going to do just one dark one there. And then I'm going to take my leaves. I don't know if you heard my kids in the background right now. I think they're going to the skate park. And I'm going to stamp off and then I'll stamp on, okay? And then I'm going to take my sentiment in the Dapper Denim. And I will just come down here like that. And I'll go ahead and add I'll add a rhinestone. Where should I put the rhinestone? I'll add it right there. Okay, and then I took my scoreboard, not my scoreboard, my envelope punch board, and I'm just gonna round the edges. Okay, I'm gonna round the top and I'm gonna round the bottom, just like that. And let me bring my card back in here. So now I'm going to just put some glue on here and I'll adhere it to here. And then we'll just set it right here in the corner. Like that. Isn't that so cute? And then I'm going to take the the Flirty Flamingo, and I'm just going to stamp some of these in here. And I'll put some down here. Like that, and there's our card. So if you want to make a bunch of these, I mean, you can set an assembly line, have some girls over, help you make these cards, because you don't need a lot of product and they're super cute, super easy and quick to make. Let me move my mess. And there you have it. Aren't those so cute?